I tell you what. That should clear the old swamp juice a bit. Hey! I expect you guys to be just clearing a bit of drainage out down the trails. Hey, it's time to go and have a bath. I am covered. Morning dip. Oh, that's looking lovely, isn't it? The old mouth funnel. Oh, a bit of sand in there. Oh, I must fix that bloody jump. For the ladies. Hey, yeah. Slip the ball out then. That's better. Woburns, the land of tarps and carpets and sand and spades. Oh no, enough of that. I'm gonna go light a fire because I'm freezing after that. Let's go. Let's get that fire on quick. In a minute. Well, it's a job in the town, isn't it? It's a bit country out the front. Welcome inside the, I don't even know what we're going to call it yet, but we'll let you guys decide that. But I'll talk more about that further down, so see how we get on. But yeah, let me talk you a bit around it, what's kind of going on, and you know, where we're going to kind of go with the show or the programme. To be honest, I don't really know what it's called, to be fair. We're just going to have fun. It's kind of going to be running around with kind of what you guys want to do. So, but yeah, let me talk you through it all. So basically we got, you know, well, we got Dig and Dug over the back. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. If you follow us on Instagram, they're basically sort of a before and after kind of thing. Know what I mean? So yeah, they're pretty cool. So they're just chilling out the back, and then we got this chair. So basically, the idea is, hopefully, is we're going to get some people come in, talk about trails. You know, whether it be a 5-year-old up to a 65-year-old. You know, male, female, whoever, or if people want to get involved in it, or like photographers. I don't know, anything. The chair is open to anyone. That door is always open. So. Yeah, that should be pretty good. And we're just gonna kind of go from there. I've put a bit of comfort in there for them. A little towel and rag and a nice little pillow. Yeah, creature comforts. Also, this little number. Hey, here we go. Little one for the thing. Little demonstration here. Little coaster for you there, sir or madam. Thank you very much. So yeah, should be pretty cool. Get someone in, can have some chamomile teas or some, I don't know, some organic stuff. Milk could be a bit warm, but it's alright, we can roll with that. But, so yeah, and then obviously we've got the King of Spades across the top. So that's basically the name, like I say again, name of the show or the channel, the digging thing, I don't know, but that's sort of the headline for it. And then obviously we got the old Bark HDI TV thing. So we're going to be cutting stuff into that. We're going to be doing all sorts of bits with that, but that's going to be sort of where we're going to go in and out. It's a bit of a glory hole TV, I like to call it. And so yeah, it should be cool. But we'll see what kind of happens with it. And then we got the gas fire here that I installed myself. Gas engineer by trade, thank you. Probably going to get condemned. You should see the state of that flue. There's no fixings on it or nothing, but that's another story. Some of my workmates might get that, but a bit boring, and he'll rather do this, absolutely. But yeah, she's cooking up a storm in there. So yeah, warmed up after that little dip earlier, so should be good, should be good. And then what else can we talk about in here? Obviously we've got the emphasis behind your tube is basically, it's, how can I explain it? It's kind of your tube. I want you guys to make the comments. I want you to make the suggestions, and then, you know, I'm going to try and get back to all the comments and stuff and kind of mould this thing into kind of where you go. I've kind of got an outline, so to speak, of, you know, sort of where we're going with it. So yeah, it should look pretty cool. Obviously I don't want to be shouting, oh, like, subscribe, comment, oh yeah, lovely love. Oh, you can do whatever you like, it's cool. I'm just here to have some fun, hopefully, you know, learn some things from you guys, and then maybe some guys will learn some stuff from me, and then basically we'll just kind of go from there with it, really. There's no script, there's no nothing, I'm just blagging it, so we'll see what happens. But I'm excited, I'm so stoked on this. Like, I can't explain how the amount of hours and time I've put into this. But obviously then we made this chair, sort of Game of Thrones sort of style, which I think it took about 10 or 12 little kid shovels. We cut it all up and we've matte black painted it, and excuse me, it's the old banana coming back up again. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Right, we've got a kettle as well. It's a nice little one. Ooh, very nice. And what else have we got on the desk here? Some chamomile teas. What else have we got in this sort of thing? Organic peppermint. Assam tea. Never heard of her. We'll try some of those though, see how we get on. A couple of spoons in the front. But yeah, it should be good. We'll make a nice little cheeky brew. Another thing is, we got these jars along the front. So right, the idea behind this is some of Woburns sand. So yeah, so I just, it's probably got that out of my boot, to be honest, you know, and some more, but see what happens. What I've basically organised with several guys already out there, with a load of crews, is that I'm going to go and visit some of their trails and basically talk to them about how they build theirs, how they go about things, you know, the type of dirt, you know, sort of things, how they kind of operate really. And then what I'm going to do, if they're okay with it, is take a few samples of dirt and yeah, we'll just hopefully stack some up, and then hopefully some of you guys can just say, yeah, come to my trails, they'll be really cool. Go down, see what happens, build something, have fun, be cool. But yeah, so that's the idea behind all of these. So hopefully one day I might have 3, which would be cool. Probably Rushmere and Chicksands, but you know, that'll be all good. But yeah, no, I'm excited, so welcome. Be good fun, but I'm excited, it should be cool. But I'm gonna have a brew. I'm going to put you back in the glory hole. You're exiting this time, so we're going to cut to a time lapse. This time lapse was from, you've probably seen a little bit of it floating about on Instagram, but where we went to basically remodel Woburn completely. Later on in the episode or in another series, you know, I'll talk a bit more behind Woburn. We'll go a bit more in depth with stuff, so it should be cool. But I'm going to pop a brew on. Get kettle on, having myself a nice tea, and while I do that, you guys check this time lapse out. mate. Here you go, boy. You get that down, yeah. Oh no, yeah, you get that down, yeah. There you go, lovely. Well, hey, we're back, are we? How was it? Pretty good. It's not bad. It's a good jump. As you saw before, it basically sort of went right round the back. So we then changed it to kind of shorten it up and make it 90 degrees. It's kind of hard to see from the photos or the videos. It's about 13 foot high, probably from the top, but it's because it's built on a bank, it kind of is deceptive really, because it's kind of built up into it, but from right down at the bottom it's pretty high. But yeah, really pleased with it. When it's first built, it was just so lofty. Oh, yeah, it's the best feeling ever. But next time, let's say in the next series or episode, whatever you want to call it, you guys let me know what you want to call it. Episode, webisode, thingasode, something-sode, not watching-a-sode, I don't know, it's going to get weird anyway. So, weird and wonderful is how we like to be. But next time we're going to do the shark fin that got changed into a berm, as to why we done that as well, and kind of maybe some riding clips of that and stuff. So yeah, just want to run past you as well, the King of Spades. It's more about people who build stuff. So I've got people I've booked in with motocross, snowboarding, mountain biking, trail builders, XC tracks, basically anything that's been built, you know, by hand, predominantly with a shovel or a spade, you know, sort of through the dirt sort of side of things, we're going to go and visit. So yeah, that's kind of my little emphasis on it, you know, anyone from the ground up, you know, from as soon as they're walking to as soon as they're not, you know, anyone who wants to build something is what I like to think of King of Spades. And don't get me wrong, there's some absolute, like, bosses out there, boys, girls, men, women, absolutely killing it with like building stuff. So you know, I'm not trying to be sort of detrimental towards those or anything like that. I'm not trying to take anything away from anyone. All I'm trying to do is encourage a couple of people and just you know, just have fun, build jumps and have a laugh with your mates, because that's what it's all about. If you don't do that, what else have you got? But enough of that. Also, my King Apparel is like a clothing brand. I'm not going to say too much about it, but that'll be launching January 2020, so I'm really excited about that. It's going to be like a trail building sort of clothes. We're going to have jackets, jumpers, fleeces. Oh, not fleeces. It's a bit Carrymore, isn't it? No fleeces. No fleeces. Fleece lined with a nice checkered top. Lovely. So yeah, we're going to do that. Do the hats, what else are we going to do? Yeah, loads of stuff really. Might bring out some socks. I need some socks. My socks are ruined because I've been up the woods too long and they're like orange. But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm excited. So that's coming out January 2020. I'm probably shouting a little bit now. Sorry if I am. Probably tweet that down. Cheers. Let's wrap it up. I'm new to this, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm on a complete blag with the whole thing. I really hope you guys like the set, I really hope you guys like what we're doing. It's different, it's definitely going to get weird, as you can see from the start. So, you know, we've got to just trying to make it different really, and just kind of come at everything a little bit of a different angle. So I'd really love it if you guys come along for the journey and see what happens. I'm open to suggestions as well, you know, viewers as well. Get in the seat. I want to see you in the seat. Get in, come in, have a brew. You know, we can chill. You can have some Assam. Let's try a bit actually. Oh, it's like engine oil. Horrible. Don't have Assam tea. You probably meant to have it with like milk or probably more water, to be honest. Thank you for taking the time to watch me, because I believe time is precious. So I really appreciate that. I would love to, like I say, get some of you guys in. I'd love to hear from some of your comments. But yeah, it's going to be a bit of a, we're just kind of making it up at the moment. And I'm not a big person about, like and subscribe, comment and all that sort of stuff, you know. It's there, you see it. Or you could push a button, or a lever in this case. Hey! yeah, so that's the old, get some, oh, you need a bit of grease in that. We'll get the old mechanic round for that one, grease the old wheels on it. But yeah, it says what it is on the tin. I'm done. I'm gonna go back up the trails and do some digging. I'll leave that to cool down because I tell you what, it's a bit, not a fan. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get a T-board on it. Assam, nah, we're cutting that one out. We're not having that. But thank you very much. I've enjoyed myself. We're on a blag. I'm excited. Any comments, like I say, do whatever you want to do, but let's go and have fun. That's what it's all about. Alright, cool. See you in a bit. Where's my shovel gone anyway? Alright. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah. By the way, my name's Sam, if you didn't know already. Sam Johnson. That's about it. Oh, he's alright. Okay. Oh yeah, big shout out to Descent Media too for doing all the. He's just peering through a window actually, but it's okay. It's a bit weird like that, but thank you very much. Where is he anyway? I don't know. If you can hear us, turn the lights off when you go. Cheers, me old boy. See you later, guys. Hey! We are going. Yeah. So, see what happens. Wow. Welcome. Say it again.
Yeah.
Cut. Again.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I have a sip of my Coke at least? Sorry, I don't want to be lazy.
So it's already happening.
Yeah.
Superstardom.
Cheers. Thank you.
Get me drink.
Give me a drink, bitch. Oh my god. I can't see f*** all, it's so dark